Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Lee Van Dam here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, it's Tuesday. We've got the news, so we're going to go over that, and then we'll take care of my daily summon at the end of the break. So, let's go ahead and get started with the news and knock that out. Hope everybody's doing well. Everything's fantastic over here. I woke up, and that's really all I asked for. So, Wednesday. We've got maintenance, so you know what that means. On Wednesday, be sure to take care of all of your daily quests early, so that way you don't get caught up in the maintenance, because that would suck. Alright, now the Brave Exvius official YouTube channel has a video on buffs and debuffs, and so I'm sure it's going to be pretty good. All of their productions have been very nice so far. I'm going to check it out after I take care of the news. And I'll leave some information in the comment section below about what I think about it. But that's the link. Check it out. I'm sure it's going to be very informative. Shayla and company, they do a fun job. It's really, really good. All right. We've got a friend point giveaway coming through. And this is just in time because we're able to use friend points to summon trust moogles right now. So really, really fantastic. All right. So they're going to give away a total of 100,000 friend points during the event. Wednesday, 50,000, and then Thursday, another 50,000. So be sure to use all of your friend points now, so that way you can take advantage of this, and we can get a lot of trust moogles knocked out of the way. I think this is really, really cool that we're able to use the friend points for trust moogles. So I'm very excited by it. Very, very excited by it. All right, starting on Friday, the Gil Snapper Cave will be in full effect, so if you did not get enough gil during the raids, or if you've gone slap crazy with ability awakenings, which that can happen, I've been there before, this is going to be the place to be over the weekend, so that way you can refill your coffers. It's going to be in the Vortex. You know how to get there. It'll run from Friday to early Monday morning if you're Eastern Standard Time, about 3 a.m. So we're going to get a new Chamber of the Fallen quest. The legendary stag, Ilafiqueras, is going to join us. And wow, that looks crazy. Wow, that looks crazy. Okay, so here's some information. Appears to be weak to wind. Stone Killer and Beast Killer are effective. And you have to defeat it within a certain amount of turns or it kills you. Wow. Okay. So that's very different. Very, very different for a 10-man. Oh, actually, it's not a 10-man. It's just a boss. So for the initial completion of the fight, we're going to get a shield. Looks like Asphales. Defense Spirit 45 points, and then we've got wind, water, and earth resistance 30% boost, 10% hit points. That's pretty good. That's covering a lot of different areas right there, so that's very nice. We're going to get 100 lapis for completing the quest. If you don't use any items, you get a 10% trust moogle. That's nice. If you defeat him with a limit burst, you get light shield arts, so you get a boost to defense and spirit when equipping a light shield. That is very tanky, very nice. And then we get Cradle of Horns if you clear it within 7 turns. Reduces the damage taken by all allies for 2 turns. And boosts defense and spirit. So that is a nice ability to be able to put on anyone. Really, really good. Okay. So, new boss coming through. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait to start working on it myself. And then we've got Final Fantasy X coming back through with Macalania Woods. It's going to be from Friday, last for 2 weeks, all the way to the 13th. If you haven't done this before, basically you're going to be running through and you're going to be catching the butterflies. And you're going to have a certain amount of butterflies that come through. The blue butterflies are going to give you powder automatically. The red butterflies are going to have a fight, and then you get red butterfly powder afterwards. You want to get the treasure chest because there's some really cool stuff. And I want to see if we're going to have some recipes. Oh, yes. One of my favorite swords in the whole game is back, Razzmatazz. It has sleep and stone on it. You definitely need to be a part of this if you missed it the first time. If this is going to be your opportunity to dual wield Razzmatazz, we've definitely got to get on it because it's a great sword. It makes arena so annoying because like right now, my Razzmatazz of the Dark has Razzmatazz on with dual wield. And when you use dual slash, it's an AoE and it's 4 chances to stone or sleep anybody. It's very crazy. It's a great sword. Definitely work through this event to get one if you don't have one, or to get another one if they allow us to. For completing beginner, we get a rare summon ticket. For intermediate, the Baroque sword, we get Basilisk Steel for advanced, Razzmatazz for pro, and then we get a 10% trust Moogle for elite. Now, I don't know if we will get the rewards again since I've already completed the quest. We shall see. I'm hoping I do because I gotta get a Baroque sword in order to get Razzmatazz. So hopefully those reset for me. And then you get Switch Hitter, you get Hyper Ball, Devastator, and then you get Override, which is one of Riku's best weapons because it enables double overdrive, which increases the amount of limit burst gauge she gets from orbs. It makes it very, very quick for her to get a hold of her limit burst, which gives you re-raise. So the boss is really interesting. You know, it changed elements during the fight, and it's one of those things that I think when I was playing it, it wasn't that bad, so I don't expect it to be any worse now since my team's more powerful. But I'll look to try to get some tips on it and record a run during the scene. So we've got Tidus, we've got Waka, and we've got Riku, who are going to be available to summon again. So that's cool if you've missed them. The event's going to be in the Vortex, so you already know how to get there. As they'll be planning for Friday, especially if you don't have any of these units, and of course if you don't have those weapons, because Razzmatazz is the truth. It is the truth. Okay, so the Final Fantasy X banner is returning, and the drop rates will start on Friday, and it will last for 2 weeks, same amount of time as the event. We got my man Tidus. He's one of the best in the game right now. He's an attacker. With his ability awakenings, he can do everything really, really well. Trustmaster is Brotherhood, which is still a great sword for him because he can debuff water resist, so it really plays into his role as an attacker really well and boosts his damage. He still can buff everybody. Jet Shot's really, really cool. Quick hits, awesome. But yeah, that's something that he's great. 5-star base, 6-star max. You know what to do with the Riku. Riku, still really great support. 4-star base, 6-star max. If you don't have her, I definitely would recommend pulling her because I know we've got a lot of ways to re-raise right now, but she can be invaluable, especially if you don't have like Ayaka, or you don't have, like, say you haven't gotten CG Fina, which is an AoE re-raise, or someone like that, and you need to re-raise multiple people, then she makes it very easy with her limit burst because it gives you a defense and spirit buff as well as re-raise. And her pouch, if you haven't pulled her yet, pull her just to get the TMR, because the pouch is one of the best Trustmaster rewards in the game. Chaos Grenade is a full break along with chance for status ailments. I mean, that's crazy in itself. And then you got Panacea, and that's going to heal everything including stone, and it's AoE, so it's great. And Eccentric, where you can double everybody's limit burst fill rate. So it's still one of the best Trustmaster rewards in the game. If you haven't pulled Riku yet, I definitely would encourage you to try to pull at least one, even if you're just farming her up for the Trustmaster, because it is really, really good. So as part of her kit, she has Mix, also called Synthesize. It enables Hyper Null All, which is one of the best protection buffs you can get. It gives you a damage reduction along with elemental boost. as far as resist boost too, so those play into each other really well. She can cure stone as well as heal some hit points with Albed Potion, which can be very important. It is a skill, it cannot be silenced, so that can definitely help out in fights. And she has Mega Phoenix, so she can AoE revive the whole team. So she is a really great support unit, very, very good. And then we've got Waka, which is the one my homeboy always wants me to pull. Trustmaster reward. I thought it used to be called something else, but it's 117 attack, throwing weapon, which is pretty strong for a throwing weapon. He is an attacker. He is plagued by being a 5-star max, so you can't really do too much with him. Does deal water damage, so if you pull him and Tidus, they can work well together because his damage will increase along with Tidus. Triple foul. He can try to put 3 status effects on someone. That's pretty cool on all enemies, so that's nice. And you know, he gets a buff in case his points fall below a certain level, and that could help him survive some. So definitely if you're new, he could help out as an attacker, but he just doesn't have a long shelf life because of the 5-star max. So that's what we've got going on this week. So it's a return for Final Fantasy X. I think that's very cool, very excited about it. I don't need very much besides Razzmatazz, and I know I could use another Tidus. I could use Tidus. I haven't pulled Tidus yet, but I'm not going to be pulling because of that. You know, I don't necessarily need Tidus, even though he is really, really good. But yeah, if you don't have Tidus and you need a good attacker, this is one of the best banners you can pull on them because he is great. Really solid. All right, so let's take care of business and let's see what we can come up with today. So, celebration ticket. Been pretty lucky as of late. You know, the game's been treating me well. Can't be mad at all. We get 2 units and we get a Trust Moogle. Alright. Kefka. I can definitely use Kefka because I have not finished up Ribbon yet. So that is awesome. That is really, really good. Okay. It's interesting because I thought I got the 11 summon ticket from the calendar, but Brave Exvius customer service came through for me. I was missing the ticket from February, and so they researched it for me and they gave me the ticket yesterday. So thank you again so much, Gloomy customer service. Appreciate you hooking me up and helping me out for logging into this game every day. All right, let's see what we get out of the 10+ one, because we got rainbows yesterday. Yesterday was pretty crazy. It was a nice haul. So I wonder if our luck has already expired, since we've got rainbows in both 11 pools yesterday. It is not. This is really interesting. Okay. And I got Rim. I hadn't pulled her before. Magic Boomerang's pretty cool. She's got re-raise. She can heal really well. She's a very neat unit. And I already have her Defender Daggers. So this is awesome. Alright. Very nice. Still trying to finish up Angel Earrings, so that's cool. Feed for Excalibur. This was a very, very nice pull, especially for utility sake too, because wow. Getting Rim, that's awesome. That is awesome. Alright, and then we've got the daily pool to knock out. And that'll be it. So it looks like my luck continues. That's great. Okay. See who we get from the banner today. Irwin. Hey, if I can make some more ice katanas, I can't be mad at that at all. What's up, buddy? Oh, man. Okay, so this was a nice haul today, too. That's great. That is really, really good. Be sure to keep letting me know how you do with these celebration tickets in the comments below. Hopefully your luck will be better than mine, because I'm doing well. So if I'm doing well, I want you to do better. And this is great. You know, if you like this, be sure to throw me a like. I always appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so. And also, tonight I'm gonna do a walkthrough because I'm gonna have giveaways every month, but you gotta enter. And so check out my Twitch page to find out how. I'm gonna actually walk through it to show you how it works tonight. And so I will I'll send a message, but then I'll have that on Twitch before I start playing. So again, thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. And until next time, this is Lee Van Dam. You guys take care. God bless. And good luck with your summons. I'll see you.